Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and this is my channel, ChrisP44S. And today I'm going to be doing a video on how to beat Mage Monsters. A new game that I just kind of covered yesterday, actually. And I thought it was going to be pretty difficult, but I've had some success with a strategy, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and we're going to see if it pans out. So, I'm not actually sure how many levels are. I think there's 20 levels in the regular, and then 10 levels in the end game. The end game portion seems pretty hard, so I think you have to get lucky to get there. Oh. I got Medallia, starts with Healing Wave. Yeah, I honestly think out of the three, I think Estrina's strong, but I think Procalius is a lot stronger. I think the Chain Lightning is just... I think the Chain Lightning can do a lot more damage without hurting your guys. So it's actually without any friendly fire. So it's actually really, really good. So Healing Wave is decent. I don't think it's like super great though. So we'll just play with Procalius. And then we're just going to start with 4 Dwarven Warriors. I think gold is kind of like super important, but you can see the Chain Lightning here. Oh, that was bad. That was bad because they got like moved around. The Chain Lightning can usually just wipe out that whole like level, but it doesn't really matter how you win a level. It just matters that you win the level. I'm actually gonna take the summon melee here. The thing that in my opinion, that I think you want to do immediately is just get rank tier 2 unlocked. So that's like the first order of business. We're just gonna start down here. See how many people that actually killed. Bandits are actually really good too. But we definitely want to go to tier 2, like ASAP. I'll probably just take some archers, though, because that's not bad. I'd rather, honestly, just take money. Toxic Blast, I feel like would be better if it was just... I thought it was going to be like toxic streams that kind of like... just kind of like lingered and hurt people. So we still need more. We still need more to get tier 2. Yeah, the fungus guys are pretty hard too. But we should be okay. We just really... the big thing, I think, what I found success from is getting the tier 2 units. See, like, I just don't want any of this. I mean, I could take Impending Doom. I'm gonna try it because I've never had it. Plus, I have to pick something, so we'll take the tier 2 units. And then I've never had a couple of these, but basically what we want is to get the tier 2 units like right away. Just gotta explode and see. Wow, that actually was pretty good. The only problem is there's so much friendly fire going on there. But I think if you can pick the right guy to do it on, it's decent. So we're definitely gonna take the centaurs here. And we're not like at all close. Probably the next thing is to take rank 2 spells. And we're really just hoping to hit like Chain Lightning level 2 or Summons level 2. That actually worked really well, actually. I do like that combo. With Impending Doom and then like drop your bandits in somewhere back there. Miners are really great. A lot of HP, 16 damage, low attack. So I definitely want to take rank 2 spells now. One of the things that's really good is doing an upgrade spin I'm not gonna do one right now, but this is a really, really useful upgrade once you get later, because it just helps you find a lot. Oh, I just picked the wrong guy to bomb. That is a really nice combo that I literally just learned today. I didn't think about it before, but it's definitely really good. So definitely have to take Chain Lightning too here. Chain Lightning is just super powerful. And then we're just gonna ready right up. But like the level up on the Chain Lightning too is so strong. Yeah, we definitely need to start prioritizing some more people as well. Priests, I think, are really, really good. It's just sometimes they put them in the back, which is not good. Probably go for a little bit more units. I think the last time I made it to the end, I had, I think, like 40 units total. I'm gonna take an extra spin now. I actually think the range is pretty decent too. I could take tier 2 bandits. I mean, anything with the tier 2 is gonna be good. I'm just gonna go with the summoned range, I think. Because the nice thing about summon range and summon melee is you basically can go over your cap. I'm actually gonna roll again because I have empty unit spaces. But unfortunately, I kind of want one of these too. I honestly might do this in Pending Doom. This trick seems really, really good. But you definitely want to grab a lot of that stuff like... You definitely want to grab those spells when they're available, because sometimes, like, I've definitely had some situations where I really haven't gotten the spells that I want. And so, like, you're getting to the spot where, like, you're re-rolling, you're taking something that you're not even going to use, and like that's just not a place where you want to be. Oh, I didn't realize this is like an AoE. I'm probably going to take miners. I think the miners are really good because they have so much HP. So like you got to figure, like, the more HP stuff has, the more time you're going to spend on the battlefield, and the more time you're going to spend cooling down your abilities and stuff. So I literally just got something in my eye. Darn. Okay. So we're going to be level 9 with 64 skeleton warriors. I don't really have enough to bump. And get an extra spin. So I'll probably just play. And get these archers back here going. Yeah, these seems like decent. These seem like really good combination of spells. For sure. I almost just want to take the 75 gold. Cause I think I'm just gonna snap off tier 3 units here. And hope to get some stuff next turn. Cause I feel like we're doing okay. Next level 10, 32 skeletons, 14 mages. Shouldn't be a big issue. Yeah, I think this grouping of spells is really, really good. For sure. This is such a really good combo. So I could take summon melee, or I think cherubs seem to be really good. Knights seem really good too. They just seem less damage, but they can probably get an extra hit off in their life. So definitely just gonna start dropping these guys. Probably take an extra spin here. Could take these ranged apprentices, I guess. But I don't know. I think I'll just take cherubs. Cherubs seemed really good. I mean, they do a lot of damage, so I guess I'll just knock down these archers. The one other thing that I kind of thought of is like, so this is the only ranged guy here. The thing that I kind of thought of is like, if you're running the majority of melee, you don't really have to bump up your melee damage, you know, or you don't have to bump your range damage. See, did you see that chain lightning? Just wiped the whole wave of archers. Like, no worries, no worries. So I could get apprentices, but I think I want to take knights. I don't know, the knights seem really good. I really like their high HP. I think HP is really important here. Probably gonna take another, like, 180 frogs. Probably just gonna take more units here, I think. I really think, like, prioritizing the units is gonna get you a lot farther in the game. We're definitely gonna start, like, flowing in. It's alright, this dude's gonna blow. Boom! There's a lot of frogs here. A lot of dead frogs here. That explosion just torched like tons of my dudes. So the Plague Doctor seemed impressive too. Has pretty nice ability. So it has like 50 HP, which isn't super impressive, 20 damage. But then it drops a poison pool that damages nearby enemies for 10 seconds, and I'm pretty sure like it doesn't do anything to your people. I might actually take these centaurs out and just replace it with Plague Doctor and put some more archers in. Archers are pretty nice. I wish there was like an upgrade. I don't know what this guy is, but I wish there was an upgraded archer that shot faster. I mean, I guess like the apprentices are these guys. But what do we what do we really want? I could take rank 3 spells. I could take rank 3 spells. I mean, but there's some spells that don't have level 2 yet. That would probably be good. These guys are actually really hard. Like the trolls or the shard souls can be very difficult. That's so big. That's like so much damage. Yeah, so I feel like we have a really good team so far. I might just take more knights. I don't know. I feel like the knights are really good. Plus they have like a very fast attack speed, but they just stay alive is the thing. Like I feel like I like them better than the cherubs, even though the cherubs deal more damage. I think things just not going down as fast. So do I want plus... I kind of want plus 10 more units. Because that should be enough for the rest of the game. I'll just have to get some more level 3s. I kind of messed that up. My army seems very strong though for like the level that we're on. I feel like I have a lot of guys that are left over. We could take gladiators. I kind of like the gladiators too. Or we could just take more plague doctors. Plague doctors seem good. So we're definitely getting rid of these guys. So you can see I really think the focus early is just to take those units up and then get some spell ups, and I almost want to take an extra spin here. Yeah, so I'll definitely take the summoned range. My next thing I think is I'm gonna take the I think I'll take the what's it called? The more spells. These skeleton kings don't stand a chance. I'm just gonna take the spell up. I'll probably take gladiator here just to diversify. I don't know. Maybe I just take more plague doctors. It's really hard to say which ones are better. I'm sure that there's somebody who's clearly better in here. And it might be the cherubs. Just because, like, once you start upgrading, like 20% of 18 is much higher than 20% of 9. Which is like what the knights are, or 13. I'm just gonna unlock and then spin. And probably, yeah, I'll probably just take that. Yeah, this stuff doesn't even stand a chance. I think if I can get lucky enough to get Chain Lightning number 3, then I should be totally fine. I think I'm just gonna take this summon melee again. And I think we're kind of okay here. Like maybe we can start working bonuses a little bit. So we're on level 13 Minotaurs and Trolls. We should be... Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm going to drop these guys a little bit. I think everything... I mean, you can look at, like, stats. But between, like... just between, like, 35 HP, 8 damage, and some cleave. Which is kind of whatever. 30% of 8 is, like, less than 3. It might be... Yeah. I'm not going to do math, but it's definitely less than 3. Ish, or it's close to 3. I'm not gonna do it. But then you got a character that's 50 and 20. It's like it's just a no-brainer to just chop off and just jump right up. I mean, obviously, like this guy had his place, but I don't think maybe you even need to. I think if you can get dwarves. And I honestly think the priests are really good because if you haven't seen priests, this 30 health, 10 damage, slow attack speed on death heals friendly nearby units for 20 and increases the damage. So it basically revives, brings them back to life for like another hit or to take another hit, which, you know, is good enough. Ooh, look at him push, keep pushing to the middle. Boom, for a big explosion. Look at all my troops up here. So proud, so proud. Miniatures, silly cows. Ooh, so this is just a jump. Do I want another impending doom? Oh, only deals half damage to my units? That's a big. So I'll do 18. We're going to fight up against 38 trolls here. I think it's best just to hit the one in the middle. I like to put the impending doom on the one in the middle. Seems pretty good. It's always hard to tell like what's alive, because like you're looking at like, oh my god, it looks like there's so many enemies left. We're just gonna take the 5 apprentices now. I kind of want to go for an extra spin. Could just take 75 gold. I don't know, might take some more knights. Just drop some archers here. And one more archer. So that seems pretty good. I think I'm just gonna float with this. I would really love another chain lightning. Yeah, seems good. They have a lot of health. The Minotaur's noise is so classic. 22 14 fast attack speed. Honestly, I probably should just take some of these. Although I'm probably gonna start hitting melee upgrades. So I definitely want, so this is level 20, so I definitely want rank. And then I'm gonna hit melee damage. And health, 20% health. Probably honestly could have waited and just grabbed more bonuses, because I think like those like chorus noises are the priest healing. Ooh, so I could summon 3 angels. Cyclops? I've never seen any of these. Yeah, so level 20 is it. So I should have just taken all the bonus gold I could have there. Which I kind of suspected, but I wasn't sure if level 20 was the cap or not. But so now we're gonna go to level 30. You have defeated all the normal levels in the limited version of a Mage and Monsters. You're now into endgame. Spend all your gold now because you're not coming back. And the endgame rounds of monsters will spawn. I'm pretty sure there's 10 levels. So we're probably just gonna re-roll. I think that's the strongest thing for us to do. And probably just take these Cyclopses. Although we get 5 apprentices right now. But I guess we'll take Copses. I mean, they're level 4. They should be, like, super badass. But, so basically what happens is it's not endless waves. It's just like a wave, and then it starts a new wave, and, like, you start over again. Oh, Cyclopses just throw rocks. They must be really strong, though. So we'll see if we can beat the end game. But I consider round 20 to be the regular game, so I did beat that for the record. I'm not sure. The Cyclopses seem strongish. I mean, they must, like... Like, 3 Cyclopses must be better than 5 Apprentices, or else it wouldn't be an upgrade. Definitely feel like Impending Doom has been an overperformer. Angels seem really cool, though. So Angels are probably like tier 4 units that are only reachable through the spells. Yeah, kind of like another kind of obvious tip that is to use your spells like ASAP. Only so you can get the only because of the cooldown. So like if you try to use I would try to use all your spells like really early. This looks like a big wave. I think I went down on this wave before. Oh, I hit somebody and I hit the wrong person, I think. We honestly might be okay. I don't think we're gonna get through 6 though. I don't know, something tells me we're just not gonna make it. Just have to try to use all my... Oh, I should have been blasting those mages. A little mistake there. I should have been hitting the mages with the chain lightning. Excellent effort, though. You have completed the normal levels of the demo version of Mage Monsters and naturally perish once you face certain annihilation at endgame 6. I wonder like how hard it is to get through endgame. The endgame. The full version will contain additional units, levels, spells, and more. I think this is a great game. That's why I kind of did a how to beat like almost as soon as I could. Because there's definitely a lot of ways to go as far as upgrading, as far as the correct path of upgrading, I guess. But like I said, I think the big thing is to start upgrading the units and try not to spend so many try not to get too many tier 1 and tier 2 units. Like obviously you really just want to get to tier 3 in the demo. as fast as possible, because then you can just start getting the best units possible, like in the game, and then you can kind of like pull your spells up. Like you kind of want to like take a big step in units and small steps in spells between there, just because spells are obviously really really powerful too. I think, in my opinion, from what I've seen so far, I think the spells that I just had in this game were the strongest. Having the chain lightning, the corpse explosion, or the impending doom is what they call it, and then summon summon range and summon melee, I think are really really good. Uh, I'd definitely be interested to play more rounds and see kind of like what a more long term plan would be like. But I think right now that's the what I just did. I think is the ideal path for the demo as it is right now. So that is the how to beat Mage and Monsters. I think this is going to be a really, really good game. I think as long as we get some pretty steady updates and extensions to the game now, like more waves and all that, maybe some more, more monsters and things like that. It's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. It's a nice, simple uh, platform foundation for the game to be built on, and really nice game to just sit, play, and you don't gotta read a lot. You don't gotta. I mean, you do have to think a decent amount, but once you start learning and trial and error, it's pretty easy to wrap your head around the game. So really, it's just more content. Sweet game though. Let me know what you guys think of Mage and Monsters. Are you doing a different path or something similar to me? What do you guys? Is there something that's completely overpowered that I've missed? Let me know in the comment sections below. All right, I'll catch up with you in the next video.